Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Education, our district and building administration, our staff here at CHS, I would like to welcome all of you to the 2023 Academic Recognition Ceremony. Tonight we will begin our ceremony with the singing of our national anthem, performed by seniors Dean Clark, Chelsea Von Posniak, Emma Schreier, and Nick Olson. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Tonight we gather to honor academics. In fact, as many of you have likely heard me mention in the past, the criteria for entry to this evening's program are very clear. One simply needs to be a member of either the honor roll or principal's list for the first 3 marking periods of the academic school year. While that criteria can be summarized in just one sentence, achieving that goal is incredibly complex. The students here have each overcome innumerable obstacles put before them on a daily basis in their pursuit of excellence. For some, it was balancing a schedule loaded with academically rigorous coursework, others an extracurricular and athletic schedule that should come with a personal assistant. Each of these students here faced countless challenges, big and small, that offered a distraction from their academic pursuits. However, you found a way to not only be excellent, but to maintain that excellence over time. And excellence extended over time is the very essence of what makes a person exceptional. That greatness is what we are here to celebrate tonight. Please join me in a round of applause congratulating each of our award winners. Furthermore, standing behind each and every one of these outstanding students is a support system comprised of parents, family members, teachers, and loved ones whose efforts contributed to the success we are gathered here to celebrate. That support is certainly worthy of one additional round of applause. And if you'll beg my indulgence to continue that applause for one more round as we welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Stephen Capello, to introduce our keynote speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Gorman. Thank you, students, parents, and staff members who have joined us here this evening. This time of year, from about the middle of May all the way through the high school graduation, is definitely my favorite time of the year, and I think that is probably very likely favorite time of all of the fellow staff members who are here as well. It's a welcome break anytime that we can take pause and recognize students for their achievements. That said, this evening in particular is a highlight as we complement student recognition with a visit from a decorated alum who embodies the potential of all of your future successes, students. Keyshawn Murden is a proud 2012 graduate of Cinnaminson High School. His academic journey began in Cinnaminson in the 5th grade at Rush Elementary School. He distinguished himself in his career as an athlete, musician, and scholar as he moved on to Cinnaminson Middle School, competing as a standout wrestler and track star and performing with the middle school jazz band and the Choose Few choral group. Continuing his education at Cinnaminson High School, Keyshawn dedicated himself to academics and extracurriculars there and remained unwavering in his commitment to the school. As a 3-sport athlete and academic standout, Keyshawn continued his artistic pursuits, playing in both the jazz band and concert band. His involvement didn't stop there as he participated in a wide array of clubs and organizations, including, just to name a few, Interact, Sources of Strength, Debate, Ebony Club, and Mock Trial. Following his high school graduation, Keyshawn pursued a dual major in economics and English at the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. Within the academic realm, he further distinguished himself as a campus tour guide, tribe ambassador, choreographer of a hip-hop dance crew, and student researcher for the William and Mary Economics Department. Those roles allowed Keyshawn to demonstrate his communication skills, leadership qualities, artistic creativity, and dedication to scholarly exploration. Embarking on a professional career in management consulting and investment banking, Keyshawn joined a strategic advisory consulting group focused on supporting financial institutions. Simultaneously, he embraced his passion for education and mentorship by teaching coding, debate, and serving as an academic coach for the high school students. In 2022, Keyshawn assumed the position of Director of Corporate Strategy and Innovation at Quantum Financial Consulting. In this role, he leverages his extensive knowledge and expertise in digital transformation, community revitalization, emerging technologies, and the profound impact of technology on education and workforce development. His profound belief in the transformative power of education led him to establish COFA Academy, a community-based initiative dedicated to supporting youth and young professionals in navigating the challenges and opportunities of the digital economy. Serving as an advocate and mentor, he epitomizes dedication, inspiring high school scholars to pursue their dreams and unlock their full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please join me in welcoming back our 2012 graduate, Keyshawn Murden.
Thank you so much, Mr. Capella. Thank you, Mr. Gorman, staff, and greetings to all the students. I'm glad to be back. It's amazing to be able to walk the halls of Cinnaminson again. Be able to reflect on my time here, the past, and then be able to see how my journey, my academic journey from where I came contributes to what I'm doing currently and what I'm in my career. So to get started, I would like to kind of get a feel of the room. How many freshmen do we have in the audience? How many freshmen here? If you want to just raise your hands. Okay, we got a few, good number. All right. How many sophomores are here? Okay, sophomores. All right, number of juniors in the audience? Okay. And number of seniors. How many seniors are here? All right. Nice, nice. Now I also want to see is how many of you guys are on social media? The majority of you guys are on social media. Excellent. So what I wanted to be able to give you guys some sort of the guardrails, some guidance when it comes to social media. I'm a huge digital advocate and also big on education, how education can contribute to your success both in and out of the classroom, and how you can use your mentorship and resources that's available to you to be able to succeed in your journey, especially when it goes to post-secondary career opportunities, when it goes to going into a university, going to college, and different ways how you could really create community and use your voice. Knowing that you have a voice and that you have the power to choose and you have the power to control what's happening on your social media is critical to your success both in and out of the classroom. Like being here today, like you guys worked extremely hard. So absolutely congratulations, commend yourself. Like we need to acknowledge our success in and out of the classroom. And the way that we can be able to think about it is how we interact with social media, right? How we consume the information that is on our phones, and how we engage with our peers, how we engage with in our community, and the way that we have access to the different resources available to us to make sure that we can leverage different opportunities that come our way, and just being mindful of the information that we consume. So with that being said, I just want you guys to remember that where you come from is extremely important on where you are going. So be proud of like who you are as being a pirate, a Cinnaminson pirate, and remember the values that Cinnaminson is instilling in you. So as a pirate, persevering. We all worked hard to get here with the academic achievement that you've done and that you've demonstrated in the classroom. Just continue with that success, continue with that progress. When it comes to respect, your teachers, your parents, your peers, how you can create community, create relationships based off of a mutual understanding of how you're able to build that connection with those who are in your circle and in your sphere of influence. And in terms of integrity, knowing your values, possessing good skills, being able to take an understanding of yourself and being able to demonstrate how you want to present yourself in the world. So when you do have a social media page and you do have control of what type of information you get to consume, that's one great thing about social media. You get to control how the algorithm sends information your way. Sometimes you can get negative influences, and sometimes you get positive influences. So what you put out on social media is what you're going to get back in return. So I want you to be mindful of how you are using your accounts, how you're making those connections, because that's create a relationship with your accounts and then who you invite into your circle. So just being mindful of what's available on your page. Next is dedication. That's enough said here. You guys made it to this award ceremony. That tells us enough of how dedicated you are to your craft and what you're willing to do and how you're committed to being able to focus, pay attention, and listen and study. You've developed the habits and just being able to continue that going forward. Because as you have these skill sets, it will just be able to be a lot easier, especially when you get to the next level in your academic journey. When it's career as well, you're able to make that commitment to your success, to yourself, on how you can build a better profile as an individual. And empathy, that's another huge thing, especially when it comes to building relationships and connecting with people. The way you empathize and the way that you're able to build those bonds and those relationships will be extremely helpful for how you want to perform and be able to create a lot of the success you want. So one takeaway is just remember who you are, where you came from, and then allow that to drive your purpose in everything that you do. So as a musician, what I like to do when I get burned out, there was a couple of times I remember being in the music room, especially at the time with Miss Nicely, and I was just trying to figure out, like, all right, how do I really find out where I'm passionate about when it comes to my music, what type of genre resonates with me, and really using that as a way to create opportunities for how I want to launch myself in the future. So I used to play on the piano, and I didn't know much about it, but I was able to use chords and be able to create notes, to be able to figure out how I can tell my story through music. So a lot of times when you're in a place where you're still not figuring out or how you want to present yourself, if you have a hobby, if you have a passion, you can use that as a means to be able to find your voice, create a story, and then make sure that you're fully aligned with your purpose. So I do want to leave you guys here with a piece I put together called Pirate Pride, and what that meant to me when it came to my journey and being able to figure out on how I can find my purpose in this world, looking back at my time at Cinnaminson and how I could use that to launch myself into my career and what I would like to do going forward. In the heart of Cinnaminson, where dreams take flight, there's a fire burning bright, shining through the night. Cinnaminson Pirates, a community united. With perseverance, we conquer, our spirits ignited. Perseverance, the anchor that holds us tight. Through every storm we weather, we'll shine so bright. Respect and integrity, guiding our way. In every step we take, we lead with empathy, they say. With respect as our compass, we navigate the seas, embracing diversity, breaking down barriers with ease. Our integrity, a shield, protecting what's true. We stand tall, unwavering in everything we do. Dedication fuels our journey, a flame that never dies. We pour our hearts into our craft, reaching for the skies. With empathy as our language, we understand and care, lifting others up, showing them we're always there. Perseverance, the anchor that holds us tight. Through every storm we weather, we'll shine so bright. Respect and integrity, we rise above. Together we're stronger, bound by love. Sentiments and pirates, a beacon of light. With perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and empathy, we ignite. We sail these seas with purpose, side by side. In the tapestry of life, our legacy will forever abide. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you so much, Keyshawn. It's great having you back in the building. Let's give one more round of applause to our keynote speaker, Keyshawn Murden. Okay, we're going to start the honorees. So at this time, I kindly ask all freshman and sophomore award recipients to make their way to the band hallway right through this side auditorium door. So if you are a freshman or sophomore receiving an award tonight, please make your way through the auditorium door and prepare your announcement. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Anna Marie Barrett and Mr. Brian Wilkinson to recognize our freshman recipients.
You ready? Okay. Well, I was seeing the song come out tomorrow at home today. Tracy and Mama like Annie. The following freshmen are being recognized for their outstanding achievement for the 2022-2023 school year. Dylan Anderson. Tiago Araju. Quinlan Barnes. Samantha Bobrin. Amanda Kamnitz. Veronica Chosick. Caitlin Cutillo. Samantha Danowski. Dominic Del Grippo. Mara Del Grippo. Madison Donaldson. Micaiah Dunlap. Sophia Flicker. Maxwell Frey. Congratulations. Nabaa Galeb. Ava Gilardi. Olivia Gola. Travis Hawkins. Is this Travis? I already called him. Nathan Heim. Is this Travis? I already called Travis. Travis Hawkins. I'm sorry, you probably can't hear me. Come on out, Travis. There you go. Nathan Heim. Brett Hess. Layla Holba. Brooke Howe. Taryn Hymanson. Robert Jacob. Ian Jungblut. Jenna Kirstein. James Kozowski. Kennedy Kozowski.
Eliana Malave. Chase Mantilla. Grace McDonough. Angelina Manitti. Lauren Perrone. Lindsay Perrone. Anthony Perno. Emily Runoff. Dalton Ryan. Evan Centarlis. Brianna Scaracachitoli, sorry. Scaracacholi. Ethan Schreier. Riley Somerville. Evelyn Sousa Silva. Henry Stewart. Tommy Taiwo. Carly Trempe. John Trust. John Werig. Jack Weriner. Marin Warren. Logan Wickeiser. Kaylin Wiest. Allison Yodis. Please join us in congratulating all of our freshman award winners.
The following sophomores are being recognized for their outstanding achievement for the 2022-2023 school year. Anella Asbury. Samai Ayaz. Ibrahim Akit. Sarah Bertolf. Blaze Biello. Elizabeth Blair. Rachel Blindbury. Alexander Chomis. Kellen Kohler. Allison Cotter. Michael Crandall. Joao Victor de Oliveira. Mariella Di Cristofaro. Sarah Delgado. Alexandra DeFilippo. Michael Dlug. George Driscoll. Grace Dwyer. Addison Evans. Michael Fofi. Brendan Fratto. Dana Gomez. Grace Gonzalez. Drew Gordon. Selena Hagstaz. Logan Hamill. Sori Horner. Nicole Jones. James Keneally. Charles Kind Jr. Brett Lehman.
Gavin McGuff. Olivia Moyer. Buki Mustafa. Zeta Mutlu. Emma Nagel. Richard Neal. Timothy O'Connor. Colin Parrish. Emma Patel. Isaiah Phillips. Madeline Poor. Eva Quinn. Sabai Quinn. Samantha Rock. Brandon Smith. Sarah Serino. Ava Stanilovich. Benjamin Tinoff. Jordan Welsh. Alyssa Yeager. Brian Young. Ellie Zarnowski. Ethan Zecker. Please join us in congratulating all of our sophomore award winners.
At this time, I kindly ask all junior and senior recipients to please make their way to the band hallway adjacent to the auditorium. And to acknowledge our junior recipients, I would like to introduce Ms. Kimberly Kramer and Mrs. Elizabeth Kilroy.
The following juniors are being recognized for their outstanding achievement for the 2022-2023 school year. Alex Aguiar. Alex Arnold. Alyssa Aledo. Joseph Barton. Michael Beers. Bentley Bramhall. Caitlin Colfer. Cassidy Cooney. Nathan Costa. Aisa Cochino. Mitchell D'Alessio. Alexis Daniels. Ella Donnan. Mason Dranchak. Elizabeth Duong. Barat Alongo. Andrew Forcellini. Sean Gilmore. Joseph Hebert. Diana Hess. Zoe Howard. Madeline Hubbard. Michaela Hubbard. Jia Zhang. Lun Zhang. Samantha Keyports.
Anna Marino. Josue Marquez Soto. Michael McDevitt. Damon McGee. Kayla Meenan. Kendall Mingo. Justin Moore. Timothy Morrell. Ella Morrison. Andrew Mosey. Jake Parrish. Michael Perno. Abby Prickett. Julia Reed. Lauren Ringer. Dean Santarlis. Charlotte Sell. Joseph Shepard. Gabrielle Sickler. Charles Smith. Daniel Stavalone. Alexander Stewart. Benjamin Stewart. Lillian Surma. Angelina Trembula. Caitlin Vogel. Madison Willers. Erin Williams. Isaiah Williams. Andrew Zemecki. Please join us in congratulating all of our junior award winners. To acknowledge our senior recipients, I would like to introduce Ms. Jennifer Alvarado and Mr. Robert Becker.
The following seniors are being recognized for their outstanding achievement for the 2022-2023 school year. Caitlin Ambos. Diana Ashley. Isha Kira Barbosa Diaz. Joelle Blaman. Chelsea Bon Posniak. Carly Booth. Rhiannon Bowers. Alexander Boyko. Meadow Brookstein. Amira Brown. Brandon Kachese. Caitlin Camerata. Haley Cardonic. Ava Cartoni. Dean Clark. Erin Clark. Derek Cosiano. Ryan Cosiano. Chet Collins. Nathaniel Costin. Noah Devone. Catherine Duong. Ava Didek. Sriram Alango. Olivia Elliott. Haley Elwell. Malachi Etienne. William Frasso. Sophia Gonzalez. Kate Harding. Adam Horner. Ryan Horner. Kirsten Howard. Nicole Howe. Alyssa Highland. Delaney Imandi. Andrew Karakashian. Eli Kern. Logan Cravel. Santino Leone. Alexander LePage. Kalina Liu. Teray Love. Madeline Lubin.
Michael McChristy. Samantha Megan. Seamus Mahoney. Emma Mastrangelo. Kyle McDevitt. Dalton McDonald. Ryan McGee. Alexa Maluski. Dimitri Millhouse. Paul Montour. Gina Moreno. Rachel Murphy. Abigail Neely. Nicholas Olson. Alyssa Otto. Christian Palmer. Olivia Parisi. Joshua Pereira. Jaden Perez. Colin Razis. Stephanie Renoff. Ana Clara Rodriguez. Elizabeth Sachs. Michael Sapp. Tyler Schill. Emma Schreier. Sydney Schweid. Jack Shallow. Molly Shearer. Pamela Silva Mora. Kevin Storty. Ella Straub. Natalie Surma. Riley Vogelman. Matthew Walter. Sarah York.
Please join us in congratulating all of our senior award winners. At this time, I would like to introduce our next presenter, Dr. Caitlin McCann.
The Burlington County Secondary Principals and Supervisors Association recognized the top students in grades 10th, 11th, and 12th at their annual academic recognition ceremony. The following students from St. Vincent High School were acknowledged for their top academic achievements. Grade 10, Brendan Fratto. Grade 11, Samantha Keyports. Grade 12, Alexander Boyko. I would now like to introduce Dr. Frank Goulburn, Director of Curriculum and Instruction, for our next presentation.
It's my privilege to announce the names of the individuals who have earned academic recognition for all 4 years at Cinnaminson High School. Diana Ashley. Chelsea Bond Posniak. Carly Booth. Rhiannon Bowers. Alexander Boyko. Ava Cartoni. Dean Clark. Erin Clark. Derek Cosiano. Ryan Cosiano. Nathaniel Costin. Catherine Duong. Sriram Ilango. Olivia Elliott. Malachi Etienne. William Frasso. Kirsten Howard. Nicole Howe. Alyssa Highland. Delaney Imondi. Eli Kern. Logan Cravel. Madeline Lubin. Seamus Mahoney. Emma Mastrangelo. Dalton McDonald. Ryan McGee. Alexa Mitri Milahas. Gina Moreno. Rachel Murphy. Abigail Neely. Nicholas Olson. Alyssa Otto. Christian Palmer. Olivia Parisi. Stephanie Renoff. Tyler Schill. Emma Schreier. Sydney Schweid. Jack Shallow. Ella Straub. Riley Vogelman. Matthew Walter. And Sarah York. In addition to the certificates that the students receive today, they will also be awarded a pin that they will wear on their gown during the commencement ceremony next month. Please join us in congratulating our 4-year award recipients. And at this time, I'd like to welcome back our principal at the high school, Mr. Gorman, for some closing remarks.
If we have any skin left on the palms of our hands, I would ask us to offer up one more round of applause for everyone who received an award this evening. I would be remiss if I didn't thank some of the people that made today a reality. I'd like to start with our musicians who opened with the Star Spangled Banner, Dean, Chelsea, Emma, and Nick. Thank you for your beautiful work. I'd like to thank Keyshawn for coming and providing tonight's keynote. Thank you to the board members who joined us here this evening, Mrs. Iacone and Mr. Bramhall, who's joined us as a parent. My final thanks goes to Mr. Prokupka and Mrs. Leitz, who set up this entire evening. Without them, none of this is possible, and I appreciate their time and energy. And finally, to all of you, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope you have a wonderful evening and enjoyed this evening's presentation. Have a great night.